Does it just like have an open door to your left then? Oh, it's there, yeah. I think you just went right off.
That was barely worth a lift.
Admittedly, it's like you could just walk down this ramp. We shouldn't break the immersion too much.
Sorry, I shouldn't break the immersion.
Yeah. So, do we get a choice?
I don't think so. I don't think there's not multiple endings or anything.
No, of course there's more combat. I'm getting a little sick of it. I think in retrospect, I could have just done with some
You still don't know, do you? What you are. Why you're here. What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history. You and I were born from the same mother. You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers. A life of waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
I mean, we've got a gun.
Yeah, I'm like, is it expecting you to shoot him? I suppose that was your job. Oh, he was eating Alice.
Oh.
Well, we've eliminated Paxton Fettel.
That hasn't changed.
No. Yes, I was going to say, it would be nice to have a break from, like, the mook combat, because it's unnecessary, but...
It's taking all my weapons off me.
Maybe we won't have to, then. Oh, dear God. Hello. I guess, are you killing
Because
them all?
Paxton's dead. And he's the psychic commander.
Right. Are you just leaving them, then?
Yeah, they're no threat.
Okay, that's good then. We're having a combat break. Enough time to check out this very fancy laptop.
Just a very fancy laptop.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you're getting.
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Distler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters. And it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Yes, I think it is a... You can't really blame Alma.
No.
Because you tortured a teenager.
Well, I think mentally she's supposed to be 8 because they just woke her up and
Yeah.
then put her back in again. Hence why she still sees herself as a little girl.
Activate.
System analysis commencing.
she's already dead?
It's very Warhammer 40k to an extent. It's a corpse.
Right. I was thinking, who is it? But fair enough. But you would know more than me.
I just mean corpse god was in the Emperor from 40k.
Because there's bloody footprints there as well, leading away from his body. I was thinking, obviously, it's very the ring with the whole like you let her out.
I've located Harlan Wade.
It'll update at some point.
Guess we better follow.
Yes, I guess they're going for sort of her body's animated by her hatred. Oh, right, yeah. They're in the real world. Whew.
Well, that explains why it's still giving me armor.
Right. Is it these barrels? Oh, those barrels? Look behind the barrels. Like that other set, like the
What? This again?
like look around them.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. I was thinking, no, I mean that one definitely.
There's a room up there. I do seem to be travelling. Well, I travelled up when I did the last thing, so I'm assuming I'll be travelling up each time.
Yes, it's just gone, well, there's no more soldiers. So instead you'll fight. Are they like supposed to look a bit like Paxton Fettel?
I'm not entirely sure.
I feel like they do a tiny bit. But
Just look
obviously
like generic dudes to me.
can't quite get a close look at them. Yes, it's replaced shooting soldiers with shooting these, but they don't seem too bad. Or is it all or nothing? If they touch you, you're dead?
Well, I hope not. It's mostly because that would be a bit pants, to be fair.
It would. Yeah, you're still full. Expose and damage some things. No, I assume there's something we need to do. Like there might be a... Those yellow things?
I don't think so. I think this is just a posh room.
Ah, okay. Yes, we're probably really looking for a button to press. Stuff there on the... Just if you needed it.
Oh.
All your fingers and toes inside. I think through there and to your right is the way to go. Gas? Or... No, is it those electric people?
entirely sure.
Oh, was there another gun on that box? Oh. The one to your right when you can look. No, it's a black file. So I'm like, do you have to worry about running out of ammo here, or... Oh, what is that? Oh.
Rocket launcher.
Why is it giving you them all back now? Like, just to make sure you really appreciate them.
I kept those for like ages.
Yeah. Is it just to warn you that it's another shooting section?
Might be, yeah. Oh, it's quite concerning when you're playing it.
Come back.
No, I'm going to get attacked by thingies.
There's another, yeah.
Yeah, I just spotted it at the last second.
Here, maybe? Keep waiting for it to happen.
Was that it or not?
I guess, yeah. Another elevator, and yes, this is back up.
This isn't the same room, is
It's
it?
not, no. It was the room we came... Oh, turn around. Just in case you were being attacked. The room we came into was the one with the big orb, so
Yeah.
you could come out somewhere else.
Right, so they're all just sort of connected. Oh crap. I was actually expecting to get attacked by drones.
I assume you might, and that's why, yeah, it's giving you the rocket launcher. It's very Resident Evil, isn't it?
Very.
It's the Evangelion Express elevator.
Straight to hell.
Interval 11, Retaliation, Ground Zero. The situation, the facility's main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. In our mission, F.E.A.R operatives should attempt to get as far from the facility as possible.
If we leg it, we can fight again and let it die.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal. If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
I think that's it.
That's not a place.
I think you need to just get your butt on.
Not that way then. Oh,
Yeah, you now have a choice.
go for that.
It's just to avoid the fire. Your helicopter?
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, creepy noises. And there is one more health booster available at this point, but we have it. I don't know if you want me to point out where it is, though.
You might as well, so we can at least see it, yeah.
Is this the exit, would you say?
I mean, it's all leading towards the exit, yeah.
Is it saying the exit of this room you'll be attacked?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I might mean is this the maze of boxes?
I've just come through a room filled with boxes as well, so it could literally be either.
Go through these two boxes and turn right. Oh. It's always the problem where it's like, which maze of boxes do you actually mean, this room or the next room?
But I'm not seeing any. I don't know if that helps.
We'll try the next room.
Not in this bin. Yeah, you could say a maze of boxes and be describing either. These do actually take off a fair amount of health.
Armor, so. They glow as well as the things. It's like gun, no way out. Just to be freaky deaky. Side?
I think I can still get through, it's just a bit of steam.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
I suppose it's just giving you the chance to have all of the other weapons back. There's health right there. Because this is the way we go down.
Should I?
Yeah?
Hang on.
You swap weapon if it gets too short. Health. You gotta stand your ground.
Oh, did I already have a multi?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I would look around this room before dropping down any holes. Oh, health there and a gun on the floor. Health. Okay. Pick your hole. They all led to the same place. Yeah, they're kind of just blank demon-y faces. I do like the effect of the eyes in the bubble. Don't think that's all of them. No, is it? Oh, okay.
Don't say things. Like I said, they actually do a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, I watched a couple of them hit you in that big open room, so...
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
Okay.
Is this supposed to be your voice now? Ah!
What seems to be up here?
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
I think we do too
I see
now.
something up there. I just want to make sure we're actually somewhere like that exists.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this is where you are.
Came up with a thing there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the box, but it's just in the wrong place, I'm afraid.
I think it might be, yeah.
This is a creaky old elevator, yeah. Did we get up and out? Oh, the sky.
Dawn.
It's supposed to be evacuated, so...
Right, let's get out. Do I just jump out the window?
Yes, you must have to.
Okay.
Do you run the other way?
I'm not sure there's anywhere to run. Situation in this epilogue aftermath. Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of classified Armacam facility moments before signal was lost. Efforts to re-establish link unsuccessful. Status of F.E.A.R operative unknown.
There he is.
I don't know how you lived through that. We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Yes, final scare there, which I totally forgot about. I was trying to look for the spooky scare, and the spooky scare was there in front of us all along.
Yes, sometimes it does put it right in front of you.
Friends we made along, you get the idea.
Yes. I don't know how much we're waiting for the credits, admittedly, or if we can chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, F.E.A.R.
Mm.
Aged a fair amount at this point, I think, but at the time, I do remember it as being just this quite good, scary experience, but it was also a shooter.
Yeah, at the time everyone played it, everyone talked about it.
Rather than a traditional horror game like something like Silent Hill.
Yeah, I mean, it was before horror really had its big resurgence.
Well, like I said, 2004, 2005?
Oh, and yes, in terms of aging, the AI still feels really good.
Yeah. They move around, try and get next to you.
But it starts off very corporate and clean and actually not that exciting.
No.
It's like people missing meetings, and because they didn't want to use, I suspect they didn't want to use, when in games like BioShock they leave behind a note or a recorded message.
Right.
And it doesn't really make sense that people would do that.
They don't monologue, it is actually genuinely a phone message.
But leaving messages as a form of communication and then you getting sort of that snapshot of what was going on.
Yeah.
That was quite interesting.
Even if it's like occasionally there was one where it was just a lady that was like, I'm going to be late for dinner or whatever it was. It was nothing to do with any of it. And then obviously alongside that we had the Alienware laptops, which were a bit more exposition-y, but only towards the end, really.
Yeah, I thought they were quite good in that they were very sharp and short. Ooh, ATI. I remember them. Wait, he works for ATI and Nvidia. Is that allowed?
I don't think Sierra exists anymore either.
They're still going on there? Sierra Entertainment. Is it just going to come up with owned by Embracer? Was.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like, yeah, most people over a certain age into gaming will remember that, Sierra.
Oh,
ATI.
dissolved.
Yeah.
Defunct 16 years ago. From time of publishing, well, time of recording.
I'm assuming they were bought by someone though and dissolved. Because yeah, I'm waiting for like a voice actor credits, but
Video services, Jim Carrey. Probably play the next one.
Yeah.
Might need a break because it's keyboard and mouse again. It hurts my shoulders.
That's fine.
Much more comfortable playing it with a controller. The annoying thing is that they both have controller support on console. But I don't really want to play them on console.
No, we had a lot of sort of debating about which version to play because it's like the UI scales better on the console version, but it doesn't have subtitles, I think.
So what's the point of having the UI scaled? So in the end, we decided to play it in sort of the resolution you'd originally played in back then.
Yeah.
When everyone had CRT monitors that were 102 4x768 and 4x3. Because if you try and put the game in widescreen on the PC version, it'll say, "Oh, this version isn't really this resolution isn't really supported." Really? Ooh.
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
But so much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
Oh, and then back to the...
Yeah, I'm like, so are we the first prototype?
That's a good question.
Because I wasn't sure if it's like, because the Paxton guy was like, but I was there when you were born, right?
So it's like, was Paxton the success, or were you the success? Or was the success the friends we get the idea?
The soldiers we shot along the way.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was F.E.A.R. F.E.A.R.
It's in the game.
This is Michaela.
I'm Peter.
We hope you enjoyed it.
We did. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.